Hey everybody, DGood24 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. I am super excited to get into this. Been excited for this game for a while, and it's finally here. I'm actually a day late, so my apologies. I'm still working on the internet situation, so there's still some time for me to to hopefully get some internet. But anyway. Let's get into it here. I'd like to start off first and foremost thanking Monster Games and iRacing for the review code. Thank you for that. It won't, make me give a better rating of this game, but I appreciate the free copy to show you guys, and we're going to play this a bunch. We've got a career mode coming, but this is my just first impressions. We're going to try it with the controller. And we're going to try it with the wheel, and we're going to see how it plays and how it feels. We'll go through the cars in this game, but I am going to make it clear that I'm just going to do the sprint cars in this video. Just because those are the big boys. We'll get to play the other ones in career mode, and I don't want to just do a basic street stock race. So anyway, let's jump into it. I can kind of tell from the start that they are reusing the same soundtrack from the previous games. For most, that probably wouldn't be a big deal, and it's not really a big deal for me, but as someone that put a bunch of hours into that game, I'm sure it can be annoying. But, I mean, getting soundtracks are definitely, they're expensive. They're not cheap. Let's get through this privacy policy thing. Good Lord, iRacing. I'm going to be straight up with you as well. I don't know a lot about the World of Outlaws series either. All right, we're going to go with advanced. We'll do automatic for the controller. We'll do, that's fine. Turn this up a little bit. Let's go to 30. Yep. All this looks fine to me. Yeah, we'll have to have it at 30%. We'll do strict yellow, I suppose. Yep, expert AI. I mean, all of this looks okay, I suppose. I'm going to turn that up to 55. 55. That sounds good. All right, we'll save that, and let's get into it. I am so excited. First off, I'm going to turn off the music because I don't want a copyright claim. Audio. I guess I can't turn off. I want there to be music, but I don't want... Oh well, I wish I could use it for my background here, but that's okay. Anyway, that should hopefully be fine. I don't think that'll get me a copyright claim. Okay, so let's go back to the settings. I always like to go through those and see what we got. So we did those. There's the controls for the steering. Race format. Okay, it just explains everything. That's fine. Nothing crazy in there. So let's go ahead and do a quick race. You've got the NOS Energy sprint cars and the late models. Those are the big boys right there. Then we got the dirt car racing. I don't know if this is an actual league or if this is just their own thing. I think it's a legitimate thing, but I don't know. We've got street stocks and 305 sprints and pro late models and the 360 sprints. All these are different classes. Obviously, like the 305 and 360 sprints they're not the same. But anyway, I guess I'll do one race in the sprint car and one in the late models. So just to be fair, we'll start with the late models. We'll go through here. I couldn't tell you who's real and who's not. These people look real. I don't know any of these people. I'm more of a Lucas Oil late model series guy. If I know Josh Richards, I know him. That's about all I got though. Chris Ferguson, I know who that is too. I'm more of a Lucas Oil or MLRA guy. Terry Phillips fan. And let's take a look at these. There's Casey Kane. I mean, I just wish there were more because I know they didn't get everybody. I wish there were more real drivers here. I don't know. I mean, because none of these people are real. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it. We'll do the let's do the late models first. We'll do that on a controller. And oh, I don't want to be a real person, so we'll just choose one of these other cars, which I don't know if these people are real or not. I don't know. I guess not. They kind of look real. There's some good fake paint schemes if they are. Oh, Billy Moyer Jr. Okay, I know who that is. And Brandon Overton. Yeah. They just don't have their pictures in here. That's interesting. I guess these people all are real. Interesting. Oh, Jimmy Owens is in here. Okay, yeah. I know these people. Okay, so pretty cool. I'll just shoot. Gosh, I don't know. We'll just go with. I I don't really have a dog in the fight. I guess we'll pick Josh Richards just because that was the first guy I was like, I know that person. It's Lima Land DLC. Can I purchase this yet? Oh, I don't have. Yeah. So we've got all these tracks. They have a lot of the tracks from the Tony Stewart All-American games and the SRX game and all that. So that's good. I'm excited. I mean, this looks like just a giant combination of all those games, which is good. But we will start. We'll just do Eldora to start. Nice and basic. We'll look at our settings. Yeah, we'll just do the 30% raise. Okay. So from what I understand, this game is all three of those games combined, and they have iRacing has tinkered with the physics here, so that's good. We're gonna jump right out into practice. I'm gonna say right off the bat, this game looks really pretty. Like this looks a lot better than the other two games. It sounds a lot better too. I'm hoping that they got some iRacing stuff on the sound wise and everything else, but this looks really good. And this, I'd say this version of Eldora looks a lot more like Eldora than the other ones. I feel like the frame rate's kind of iffy in this view. I could be wrong. Ooh, I like this view a lot. Whoop. Game looks good. It sounds good. The frame rate, I don't know. I could be wrong. It just kind of feels a little stuttery. Oop. The HUD looks okay. I don't really have any complaints about that. This is all really though, like the damage and everything. It's about the same as the Tony Stewart games. Okay, let's cause a crash. I want to see how this goes. We're getting eaten alive here. I couldn't tell anything physics-wise there. Yeah, it just kind of reminded me of those games, but they weren't terrible. All right, let's in practice. Okay. Reduce the difficulty. Sure. Well. Oh. What? I don't know what I did. Let's go a little bit looser. All right. So let's qualify. Oh no, that's practice. In practice. Okay. What do I? Oh, next session. Okay. I haven't played one of these games in a while. I'm struggling. So okay. Let's go ahead and qualify. All right. I like this better. I don't need to see everything around me. I like this nice close view. I guess I don't need a rear view mirror either, but it's just gonna be there. All right, we're just gonna try the outside, then cut back down. I don't know if multiple lanes work. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. All right, so we are 8/10 off a pole. Just try the bottom down here. And 19th. I don't know how many. Hopefully not 19. I don't think so, though. Okay, so we are going to be in Heat 3. Oh yeah, we did fine. Okay, so let's see how we do here. This is definitely just like the other games. I wish I could put my name in. I might be able to. I think they may have added that in this year. All right, here we go. Heat race underway. Yikes! I think in career mode, I'll turn this stuff off. Oh wow! Okay, I got way out of shape there. I may have to lift if I want to run the bottom. I like that. We're just trying to hold station here. In fourth. Okay, I think we're pulling away now. Just enough. Those guys are really fast. Let's try the cushions. I don't know. We were definitely quicker that last lap. We'll take fourth. So we're going to be starting 15th at the A main. Felt fine. It doesn't feel... Okay, this is nice. I haven't noticed anything too different from those other games. I mean, everything just looks more polished. It looks like these other game on... It's like the other games on steroids, which isn't bad. I'm not complaining at all. A licensed World of Outlaws game is what they've really needed. Just like in 2002. I mean, that game's amazing. But I think all these other series are good. It's good to have them. Oh, there's Bobby Pierce, smooth operator. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh. I haven't decided on career mode if I'm going to use a wheel or just do the controller. If you have any recommendations, please put that in the comments. This is crazy right here. Oh, we're in the fence. We're just all on top of each other. The sound, I don't know if it's coming through or not. I kind of struggle with my sound quality, whether or not you can hear things, but it sounds really nice, I think. Oh, I just hooked that guy. Oh no. I don't know. The AI seems to be a lot better, a lot more spread out, and by spread out I mean like top to bottom. And it feels like these lanes are all kind of viable. It didn't feel like in the other games you had to run the bottom unless you were at a track where the top had like this little lip and it was so overpowered. But this feels like you could, at least here at Eldora so far, it feels like you could kind of run about any lane. Oh, we've got a wreck up there. He's... Oh! See, what I do like about these games, the monster games, is that these cars will crash. And they have incidents. You can set that on a slider. If you put it way too far up, they'll just spin every lap. There was a few tracks in the other games where they had that problem. I like... Oh, shoot. Oh, and that'll probably be a caution. You gotta be careful. Especially on strict. That'll be a caution every time. But... I like that they will have problems. It's not just dead set green flag. They can be a little overpowered sometimes, but that's fine. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's try to get some green flag racing in here. It's hard to stay off of them. Ah! Definitely, I'm gonna have to learn to play with the throttle a little bit. We're making some good time up top, I think. Oh, we've got multiple crashes. I may need to go back down to 50 on the slider. But I enjoy the fact that it's something that I can avoid and I can tinker with. Okay. Let's get back going again. We were making some good progress there, I thought. We just need a run. Ah! Oh, goodness. There's nowhere for me to go. Let's just go to the bottom. Ah! All right, back to the top. I'm having a blast right now. This is really good. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm only this is my very first race, and this feels really nice. You can use multiple lanes. I know there's no track progression. I also wish that there was a tear-off system like in the old games. That's something I was hoping for in this game, but maybe we can get it in the next one, I hope. But I wish that was here. But the racing aspect of this feels really nice. At least, little contact there. We're going to send a slide. Oh, I hooked him. The racing aspect feels really good. Racing other cars. I'm pleased. It feels a lot better than Tony Stewart's All-American Racing in the SRX game. I'm very pleased. All right, we got 4 laps to go. All right, let's try the outside. I just gotta try to stay out of the wall. Oh gosh, they're barely making it work down there. Little contact. Oh. I think I'm leaning towards wheel for the career mode, just because I don't trust myself with the controller. I just dang it. I don't trust myself. I want to be able to lift out of the gas, and with the controller, it is so hard for me to commit like that. We've made our way up to 9th. It's going to be, I think, a 2-lap shootout. We're back next to Bobby Pierce. We have really worked our way up through the field here. All right, 2 more laps. Let's try not to spin anybody on the last lap. All right. See, I backed out of it there. Oh, we're middle of 3. Come on. Come on. And there we go. P7 in our first race. That was really, really fun. I had a good time. I enjoyed that a lot. Yeah. All right, so we're going to jump over to the sprint cars. And I'm going to be on a wheel, and we're going to see how that goes. So, let's cut to that. All right, so we're back, and I'm in my sim seat, and we're going to give this a try with the wheel. So, wish me luck. We're going to have to change the camera view. I'm not doing a whatever the heck this is. All right, there we go. Oh my. This is going to take some getting used to. Alright, I just got plowed into. Oh my. This is difficult. Alright, we'll get the hang of it. Maybe. Oh my gosh. It's like whenever I turn back to the right, it just wants to cut. Oh my. Maybe I need to look from like a different angle and just kind of see what I'm doing. See, it looks better like this. And it feels better too. I don't like it though. I want to do like the cockpit cam. Ah. Oh my. Okay, let's restart practice. And maybe we can try the hood view here. Gosh, it just wants to cut back. I'm gonna have to mess with the settings some more, cause man, I don't know. It may be my steering range. I kind of turned it down a little bit. I probably need to turn it back to default. So let's look at that. All right, controls. I'm gonna turn the dead zone off. Put that back up to 50, and we're gonna turn the sensitivity back. So we're gonna try that, and we'll try this again because that was too much. That was way too much. Okay, so let's go back to the dirt track at Charlotte. I mean, that was crazy. I kind of struggled with the wheel in the Tony Stewart games too. Let's go back to normal because that was terrible. Okay, so far this feels well, it did, and then the thing just like cuts back to the right. I have to be super careful. Okay, I'm putting some solid laps together, at least internally. They feel solid to me as I put it in the wall. We're just gonna have to go for it. We're just gonna have to go for it because it's gonna be all night me sitting here. Okay, so let's qualify. I'm gonna make the car a little tighter, to be honest. All right, let's see what happens. All right. I would like to be full throttle, but I don't trust myself. It still feels too sensitive, if we're being honest. Alright, we're full throttle. We went to the bottom. That actually kind of felt nice. Okay, 18th. Definitely the difficulty's going to be higher with a wheel, because I was just struggling to keep the car in control. But it was fun. We'll see how this heat goes. I don't have high hopes. Okay, so I think we need to keep that view because I can't see anything around me is the problem. Ah! Okay. Let's get into a rhythm here and hopefully we'll be okay. The thing is, we're in a rhythm, it's just we're slow. Okay. P5 in the heat, we kind of dropped back. No, we finished where we started, I think. So we're going to be in the A main, but we're going to be in the back. We should hopefully have some more speed here. This just takes like all of my concentration. Alright, here we go. Oh gosh, we're already starting off poor. Well, that's okay. We're just going to have to try to maneuver and not try to wreck everybody. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's just get back. Up. Okay, let's restart. You know, we were going well until I hit the apron there, or the flat part, and flew up into somebody and about flipped the car. That's just the struggle here with this. Oh no, with this camera angle on a wheel. I have no idea what's around me. All right, let's get a rhythm back here. I just don't have the precision yet. Oh my god. That guy flew. All right, physics are definitely different. And, you know, I can't... I mean, this happens. I mean, these sprint cars fly. So I shouldn't... Oh, no. I shouldn't say that that's inaccurate. I'll get out of the fence. All right, well, now we're back to last. Even the guy that flipped is ahead of us. All right, well, let's just work our way up. Oh, we've got another wreck. They got it straightened out. This is a lot. This is a lot. Like, I don't have, like, the coherentness to figure out what's going on. There's a lot going on. And I struggle on these restarts. But I need the freaking rearview mirror here. Alright, flip. Okay, that was a caution. It's just so hard not to go wheel to wheel with these guys. I can barely control my own car. Alright, I'm going to give this a whirl. We're going to see how bad this is. I mean, it'd be worse, I think, for me. Because I can't... I don't know. Yeah, we're going to have to go back to that one. This is as good as I can do. Oh, we got somebody else up in the wall. We're going to scoot around them into 21st. I know this hasn't been the most exciting race. I'm just trying to figure out the car. We're already onto a green-white checkered. Let's go ahead and restart. Because it's just been caution after caution. All right, here we go. I always put it in the fence, every time. Doesn't matter where I am. Alright, we're going to try the top. Alright. Let's go to the... Okay, so we're doing halfway decent here. I mean, we're making laps, we're running different lines. Okay, we lost that spot. We're going to get it back here on the outside. Oh! Ah! I'm going to have to turn down the steering sensitivity a little bit more for the career mode, but... Ah! Get out of the fence. I am... Oh, shoot. That was fun as hell. I wasn't very fast, but I was racing my ass off. Like... I think if I could just tinker with it a little bit more, it would be about perfect. But it's difficult. It's fun. The AI are pretty good. At least to race around. Like they're not all... Shoot. They're not all running the bottom. These problems that we're having are all my fault. I'm the one putting myself in the wall. I'm I'm impressed. Like I'm really impressed. Obviously, it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm having a really, really good time. Oh. Oh, goodness. I did not want to hit the guy flying through the air. It's just a caution fest now. If we could break inside the top 20, that'd be nice. All right, let's try it again. All right, we're not into the wall that time. Oh, I didn't know that guy was next to me. My bad. Ah, top didn't work for me there. Go to the very top here. God. I tried to make it work. Didn't work. Oh. Okay, there's a lot of potential here. A lot of potential. That was great. I can't even lie. That was so much fun. It's gonna take some practice, some tinkering, to get my settings right, to make it more comfortable for me to drive, and we'll have to get the difficulty settings on the right slider here. But I think this is going to be one badass career mode. Initial impressions, mainly positives. You can tell that this comes from the Tony Stewart Monster games, but that's not a bad thing. Those definitely got better and better. It's like all those games on steroids, with a lot more custom I can't. You can customize it a lot more, and just my first impressions are good. If you like the World of Outlaws, you like dirt racing, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think this is probably worth your $1. I'll have a review coming out once I put more time into the game, and that can help you decide for sure. But up front, I think that this game is really, really good. And obviously that could change because I put under an hour into it, but I just had two of the most fun races I think I've had in a video game racing, like in a long time. I don't think this is going to be better than World of Outlaws 2002, but it's probably going to be the best thing we've had in a long time. And it's not perfect, but it was a lot of fun. So anyway, I appreciate you for watching the video, and I hope you stick around next time. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye, guys.